Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon.
There's basically only one thing that we need to do, which is we need to nail private trade, right? Somebody should be able to send something to anyone for anything. And that shouldn't be something that we can interfere with. That shouldn't be something, the government of Canada or whatever can say, we're going to cut this off. Because if we do that, everybody's going to start doing it. What if we could guarantee economic freedom instantly, right? By standing up a system somewhere to anyone, anywhere who can connect to it, who can access it. And that can be, writing in your phone or whatever. I think that is possible. We've already established that with sort of private cryptocurrencies that do have shielded transactions. That's the direction I think that it needs to go. We have this presupposition that cash is anonymous, that we have inherited from a time when meaningfully it was, that is no longer true.
Meta files for 8 new crypto trademarks. The tech conglomerate Meta, worth more than $500 billion, is expanding its moves into crypto in such a big way. First of all, following Facebook's major pivot and rebrand to all things metaverse last October, the company has filed for trademarks hinting at plans for crypto and blockchain applications. Meta Platform has filed 8 trademark applications for its logo. The applications cover crypto tokens, financial trading, currency trading, blockchain software, virtual currency wallets, virtual currency exchanges, digital, crypto, and virtual currency. Amazing.
The news is, this was also very popular news, that Florida is gearing up to start accepting cryptocurrencies for business taxes and stuff like that. We heard this from California. We heard this from, was it Montana? I don't know. Maybe Texas as well. And there were like 3 other mid states that I can't remember the names of, but this is catching on quite rapidly because I think these people are not only into crypto themselves, but I think they relatively understand where world markets are going.
Those of you guys from the UK, you may lose your privileges to some exchanges soon. So there's a deadline within the next 7 days. Everyone that is in UK, everyone meaning crypto exchanges, have to register with the Financial Conduct Authority, the FCA. And if they don't, they will get booted. So I'm pretty sure the big exchanges already received it, like Coinbase, for example. But I'm not so sure. I'm not that familiar with other exchanges that may be operating, that may be shut down. So you may want to double check that. But I didn't hear about this until today.
We are in the money making zone right now. It's true. It's absolutely true. Money is not made buying tops. Oh, sure, in the long run, look, if you bought Bitcoin at $69,000, Ethereum at $4,500, fast forward 5 years, 10 years from now, you're going to be just fine. But if you want to make the big bucks in the market, you need to buy when we are in the buy zones, right? Money's not made buying tops. Money is made buying accumulation zones, buying, around support and stuff like this. That is when you make the big bucks in crypto. And guess what? We are at that time right now. Anybody who stayed throughout 2018, 2019, continued accumulating through 2018 and 2019, all those people are millionaires now.
Amazon has officially launched its metaverse game. This is big news because Amazon is a household name. The game is called AWS Cloud Quest, and its operation seems quite simple. So we have a metaverse game from Amazon. It is easy to use, and Amazon is a household name. I'm telling you guys, and I told you in the beginning of the year, pay attention to play to earn games, metaverse games, and NFTs, because they are going to take over for 2022.
So Loopring is up 34% because of their partnership with GameStop. We had the beta release of the GameStop NFT marketplace. Because of that, we saw a huge surge in price. And if you guys don't know, Loopring is designed to handle speedy and low-cost transactions alongside the Ethereum network. So they are classified as a layer 1 blockchain. You can mint NFTs directly on Loopring layer 2 for fractions of the cost of minting on L1, which is less than $1. And to mint on Ethereum, guys, it can get very, very expensive. GameStop also has a partnership with Immutable X, so this is another cryptocurrency that we are bullish on as well.
Thailand has gone ahead and made the decision that they are going to ban Bitcoin. Now, there's some nuance in this decision. Their version of the SEC is stressing that the ban is on crypto payments, not on trading or digital assets in general. This is important because as more and more people begin to adopt these assets, some of them are doing it from an investment standpoint. Some of them are using it as a savings technology, and others are trying to use it as a means of payment. There are millions and millions and millions of people around the world that use Bitcoin as a payment method as well. Those people understand that things like the Lightning Network allow you to send any amount of economic value, whether it's 1 penny or $1 million, instantaneously, completely for free, superior to any other payment method in the legacy world. Eventually, I think that the regulators are going to understand that they're making a misstep. They'll come around and they'll go ahead and actually encourage people not only to invest, not only to save in these technologies, but also use it as a medium of exchange.
Amitabh Bachchan has paid a tax bill worth more than $131,000 that's linked to NFT collections that he launched last year. The Bollywood star was handed an evasion notice by Indian tax officials, and it's believed their investigation will continue. The 79-year-old was the first Indian actor to embrace NFTs, and his collection broke sales records. Bachchan's range of NFTs include the actor reciting Madhushala, a famous series of poems that were written by his father. India is preparing to introduce a tougher tax regime for NFTs and cryptocurrencies within months.
It continues on with the adoption, development, saga, narrative throughout 2022. This time, Grayscale Investments creates a smart contract fund for Solana, Avalanche, Polygon, Cardano. In the wake of the SEC ETF rejection, Grayscale is launching an altcoin fund focused on 7 major blockchains. So what are they? Well, it's only for institutional investors, and the rest of us can obviously buy these cryptos on any of our exchanges that we so desire. The cryptos that are in this portfolio, this fund, Cardano 26%, Solana, Avalanche, Polkadot, and then it's rounded out by Polygon, Algorand, and Stellar Lumen. And the money is there at the moment. Now, these opportunities in new developing markets don't last forever, so get off your ass, do what you need to do in 2022, whether that's investing, finding a new job, anything. There is just so much potential in the market this year, especially when other people are still fearful of what's going on.